Welcome back to the Tactical Data Desk. Let's dive into some AAPL data.
Hey guys, good morning. Jason here again with the Tactical Data Desk. I want to do a quick video real quick about how explosive and accurate gamma exposure is. I want to show you first of all, let me show you my stock GEX exposure dashboard. This is Apple. This is real time right now at 10:10 a.m. This is Apple. You can see spot price 256.07, put wall resistance 255 right here. Next one down is 250. Call wall is at 260. IWM spot price 249, put wall support 249. So you can see spot price is that white dashed line, put wall is that I don't know what orange line, and call wall resistance not that far away. And then if you look at QQQ, spot price 601, put wall support 600. 600 is the biggest put wall. Price probably will not go below 600 today unless something significant happens, despite the fact that the total net GEX for QQQ is negative 148. Now, I took these pictures for you. Let's look at this. I took these pictures. This picture was at 946. At 946, the spot price was 255.60. 60 cents above the put wall at 255, the closest put wall. All right, that's Apple. Let's look at IWM. I took this picture at 956. The spot price was at 247. About $1.80 away from the closest put wall, the biggest put wall at 245, but $5 away from where it can go to at 250. And then let's look at QQQ. I took this picture at 955. At 955, the spot price was right at $600.06, where the biggest put wall at $600 was. See, right here? All right. Now, at that time, I placed these trades. QQQ, I sold the 598, 596 put vertical for 43 cents. For Apple, I sold, and that's right below the 600. For Apple, I sold the 250, 245 put vertical, which is below the put wall, or right at the put wall. For IWM, I sold the 247, 245 right at the put wall. And that was just about 956. And then a few minutes later, all those positions were profitable. 33%, 23%, 15%. So when price gets to that GEX exposure, that gamma level, that's the support. It's going to bounce up from there. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. All right, let's do a quick update on GEX exposure here at 10:10. So the 6650 is still the biggest. 6700's at 7.9. We did touch down to 6,700, coming back up. GEX exposure, the intraday shift was at the highest, negative 120, coming back up right now. Let's look at SPX. I always have a hard time with Thinkorswim. Here's the 5-minute chart. See, we did get down to 66.92, so we dipped below 6,700. But if you were ready at 6,700, you could have done a couple things. You could have had 67 short, 67 long put spreads, and you would have made 30-50%. You could have had a conditional order to buy the 67.10 call when it goes below 6,700. You would have made money in the first 5 minutes. This is my Thinkorswim MACD Bollinger. The MACD is below the lower Bollinger. We got a white dot. I'd like to see this above and come up, and I also like to see one white dot on the 15-minute. But that is your update real quick today. Just wanted you guys to see how powerful gamma exposure is. This is Jason with the Tactical Data Desk. Happy trading.